In 1890, at the age of 41, Alfred Tucker was appointed as the third bishop of Eastern Equatorial Africa. After serving for a few years, in 1905 he began a seminary at Namirembe after he realized that a second generation of church leaders needed a more formal training. In 1913, the seminary was transferred and a theological college started in its place in Mukono, and a year later, it was named Bishop Tucker Theological College, after the man who had inspired the idea. The motto of Bishop Tucker College was "Called to Serve," which reflected its mission to educate lay readers, church teachers, and clergy who would go out into society to serve. A diploma in theology began in 1960, organized by the Association of Theological Institutions of Eastern Africa. This was in response to the tainted image the ministry had based on a report, The Crisis of Christian Ministry in Uganda, which cited that the recruitment of men with a low education into ministry was giving it a bad image. Bishop Tucker quickly became internationally known, attracting students from all over East Africa, Rwanda, Burundi, Zaire, and Sudan. The college played a particularly important role in the education of Sudanese clergy during the First Civil War in the southern Sudan. However, in the 1970s, the political and economic crisis threatened the continuity of the college. Through God's grace, the college was able to grow in size and number in the 80s after the country stabilized under the leadership of Eliphaz Mari, who had succeeded Alan Galpin as principal. And in 1982, the college was finally able to start a degree program. The Bachelor of Divinity started as an affiliate program under Makerere University. However, in the early 90s, students from the college were performing much better than those from Makerere, which gave the college the confidence to start a university. Right around the same time, the Church of Uganda was having the same idea.
Our mission was called to serve. So whoever joined Bishop Tucker, whether as clergy or lay or ordinand or wives and children, we had that all in mind, that we are here to serve.
When I came here, I came prepared to be prepared for ministry, and that means going out to reach people for Christ.
Abasomesa abamasomero bayagala basomese abasomesa abamasomero abanagenda mu masomero nga bakristaayo bulungi ate nga bali administrator okubatwala badde mukono.
While plans were in high gear to promote the college into a university, there were, however, growing concerns that the once Christian university might turn secular.
Kamwali muka resistance katonto now nga balowooza nti senga tutandika university obuyigize bwabwe bwali tebutuukana na university naye ne tugamba nti nedda abajja kusigalamu tujja kuleeta ba lecturers abalala naye nga ne bano abalimu bo basigaddemu kubanga era theology ye twali tugenda naye maaso.
The Church of Uganda was particular about keeping the university in every way Christian. This led Archbishop Nkoyoyo to get onto a plane to America equipped with only a brochure. He hoped to come back with a vice-chancellor.
Satwala project proposal bwe twali tugendayo nga ngendayo okunoonya yatwala bulinga bu leaflet brochures nga buno mu ngeri nga nfaana bwe kati nga kapapula kamu kokka kwe nayogereranga naye Katonda n'akozesa akapapula akatono ne kagenda katusimbulirayo Stephen Noel najja okulaba biki ebikolerwa oba university ajja gye twagala akulembere efaanana etya.
His path led him to Reverend Professor Stephen Noel, the man who later came to be the first Vice-Chancellor of Uganda Christian University.
It was also unappealing to be asked to join a startup university whose future I did not at that moment understand very well. Nevertheless, he left me with a piece of paper which was spelling out his vision. And about 7 months down the road, I read that piece of paper which he expected me to read almost immediately. And I felt that what he was talking about was indeed something that I would take interest in. And so when he came back to take up the mantle of Vice Chancellor, I said to him, yes, I'm willing to come to Uganda Christian University. So I came as the university chaplain.
In just a few years, Uganda Christian University has strived at being the center of excellence in the heart of Africa, a sentiment strongly shared by the administrators, lecturers, and students.
Where we're educating people, not just so they have the knowledge themselves, but so that they can go out and bring about change in their communities. And that ultimately is going to be the solution. People's hearts need to be changed and their heads need to be changed.
We're hoping that wherever these law students find themselves, they will take their very well-grounded training in Christian ethics and use that in their profession wherever it takes them.
When we talk about issues like corruption, or when we talk about the moral degeneration that has happened in the country, many of us do not immediately associate it with the fact that many of the people at the helm of the moral degeneration actually tend to be graduates.
Come join us in 2013 as we celebrate 100 years of educating men and women of virtue.